We've got Ruturaj Gaikwad with us. Rutu, really not going your way today.
Well, not today. I would say since the last 3 games, it's not really going our way. We are trying to improve. We are trying a level best on all 3 departments, but I think it just not went our way.
Now, one area of major concern for you is power play. When you look at the season so far, one score over 60, and you've lost far too many wickets in that period.
Well, definitely, I think power play definitely is a major concern for us, even in the batting department, even in the bowling department. It's always that we are giving away either 15, 20 runs in power play, or we are losing too many wickets in the power play. So definitely, we spotted that since the first game as well, since the second game as well. As I said, we are trying, but it's just not happening.
Rutu Haydos, could you be accused of just trying too hard?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Could you be accused of trying too hard? It seems like, you're burdened with these issues around the power play, and, some of the innings that you've had have actually been affected by lack of fielding as opposed to batting and bowling. But how do you go about just being free again, being Chennai Super Kings and being free?
Actually, you're spot on, Edos. I just think that, we are slightly more concerned, or being more tentative, whoever is coming into bowl in power play, either being under pressure or sometimes batting in power play. It's just that one wicket, we are losing it every time in the first or second over. We obviously don't want to lose the second wicket, but you still want to be positive in a game of T20 cricket. You still want to play with that confidence. But as I said, I think we are just over concerned about things in the power play. Rest, I think we are just doing well. Even in the field, I feel it's just about being on the back foot, slightly on our heels and not being on the toes. So it's just one of those days where everyone needs to come together to make those things happen. We cannot just wait and hope for things to happen. But right from ball one, every time we go into the field as a batting unit, as a bowling unit, I think we need to make those things happen.
And what about intent towards the back end of the innings there? There was a period of 7, 8, 10 overs where 3 or 4 boundaries were hit. And there were a lot of singles being taken, but the intent for that big over wasn't there.
I think since power play, we were always playing a catch-up game. We were 2 behind, and we had one batter less this time as well. We had Ash at number 8, and we didn't have Overton. So I think the plan was to take it as deep as possible and look if we had a chance later on. But I think DC bowled really well at the end, used the conditions really well, and we just couldn't get that one big over. Even when Shivam was batting, I think we were looking for momentum at that point in time, but we just couldn't get it.
Well, tough luck today, Ruturaj. Just clear that mind, come out and play some entertaining cricket.
Cheers. Thanks, Ravi sir.
It's time to invite Axar Patel, Delhi Capitals captain, to have a quick chat. अक्सर 3 में से 3 कप्तान, वेल डन.
थैंक यू. सोचा तो नहीं था इतना इजी होगा, लेकिन आई थिंक सबने अच्छा कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं और टीम भी बैलेंस लग रही है. सो आई थिंक एज अ कैप्टन 3 में से 3 जीत रहे हैं तो बहुत ही अच्छा है.
और ऐसा जैसे आपने कहा सब परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, ऐसा देख के लग रहा है कि इस कंट्रीब्यूशन सबसे आ रहे हैं, ज़्यादा कम जो भी है, चाहे वो बैटिंग हो, बॉलिंग और फील्डिंग भी.
या ऑब्वियसली जब टीम में बात होती है, टीम मीटिंग में भी बात होती है कि कि आपका पर्टिकुलर आप जो भी परफॉर्मेंस दे रहे हो, अगर टीम नहीं जीत रही है वो किसी काम का नहीं है. तो हम यही चाहते हैं कि कोई भी सिचुएशन में अगर आप इम्पैक्ट डाल रहे हो गेम में, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो सबसे छोटा इम्पैक्ट या बड़ा इम्पैक्ट जो भी आ रहा है तो वो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो अगर आप देखोगे लास्ट 3 मैच में सबके 10 बॉल में 20 रन या 30 रन से स्ट्राइक रेट अच्छा है. जो कोई बॉलिंग डालने आता है 1 ओवर में वो विकेट लेके जाता है. सो वही प्लानिंग होती है और अभी तक सक्सेस हो रही है.
वही सोच के 1 ओवर डाला था आज?
नहीं, वो सोच के तो नहीं डाला था. अब मैं अपने आप को बचा रहा था थोड़ा क्योंकि विकेट देख के हो रहा था, बट फिर मैंने बोला कि अभी मेरा उंगली फट गया है, काम नहीं कर रहा. सो मेरा उंगली फट गया है, तो मैंने बोला कि मन तो हो रहा था, बट मैंने बोला रुक जा, नहीं तो अगर इधर कुछ हो गया तो अभी लंबा टूर्नामेंट है.
देखिए अभी तक ऐसा लग रहा है कि परफेक्ट चल रहा है सब कुछ, तो ऐसा कोई एरिया है जिसके ऊपर आप ध्यान देना चाहेंगे, या जैसा चल रहा है वैसे चलने दो?
नहीं, ऑब्वियसली जब जीतते हैं तो तभी और ज़्यादा ध्यान देना होता है, क्योंकि कि आप कैरिड अवे ना हो जाओ, आप जो चाहते हो वो करें. ऑब्वियसली सब सही चल रहा है, लेकिन कि मैं अगर अपने आप एज अ कैप्टन देखूंगा तो हर मैच में फील्डिंग में थोड़ा ना 1-2 कैचेस अच्छी भी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो 1-2 चांसेस जो है वो ड्रॉप भी होते हैं। तो एज अ कैप्टन मुझे लगता है कि अभी तक वैसा परफेक्ट गेम नहीं आया है और सेटिस्फाइड नहीं होना है कि अगर ऑब्वियसली टूर्नामेंट अच्छा स्टार्ट हुआ है, बट आपको पता ही है कि IPL ये बहुत लंबा टूर्नामेंट है, कभी भी मोमेंटम शिफ्ट हो सकता है।
जी, congratulations and all the best, Axar. Well, that was the Delhi Capitals captain Axar Patel saying obviously they've got a good start, but they need to keep going and keep improving every game. And he's glad that everyone's contributing, and that's been the chat in the dressing room as well. Now it's time to invite Rahul to collect the Player of the Match award from Mr. Girish Rangparia and Mrs. Rupa Gurunath for his outstanding performance. 77 of 51, a strike rate of 151, 6 fours and 3 sixes. Okay, Rahul. Well played again. And how do you manage to do this? I thought you were planning and setting yourself up to finish off games. Now you open and play an innings like that.
It's a regular day in my life.
Sorry, I'll...
Yeah, I mean, it's just how it's been, so I'm quite used to it, and I personally was honestly prepping to play top of the order before the IPL started and before I came here. Just a week before the games or the IPL started, I had a chat with the coach, and he said he'd want me to bat at number 4 because we missed one of our senior players who didn't turn up, so he wanted me to bat at number 4. So yeah, I said okay. I mean, there's not much I can do. Yeah, take on whatever role is given and go out there and enjoy my batting. But yeah, I was happy that I got the opportunity today to be at the top of the order. Yeah, it's more mental and just the pattern and process of just getting in and getting.
There is a little bit of an issue, so I'll hold it. No worries. Yeah, that's what.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's okay. Go on,
Yeah, just getting used to walking in at a particular stage. There are a few routines that I do, and I'd like to get used to doing the same thing, and your body gets used to doing that. But since I've been going up and down the order, I just feel like a little unsettled when I walk in the first few balls. It takes me a few minutes to just get used to it. That's been the most challenging part for me. Once I get through that initial nerves and just getting used to being in the middle or whatever is my routines, if I can get settled with that, then it's just game of bat and ball again. So yeah, that's something that I've been working on constantly, just to not take those 2-3 balls, and if I can go from ball 1, that's something that I've been working on.
And then talk us through that innings as well, because obviously from the outside it looked like a little bit of a tacky or a kind of a sticky pitch. So what was the game plan like, and that 183 and your innings as well?
Yeah, I think I started off really well, but then through the middle it was a bit scratchy, and luckily for me, I had a few really good partnerships starting with Purell. He came in, took on the game. Those quick 20-25 runs really set up the game, and that's what we've been talking, and that's how T20 cricket's changed. Even if it's a quick 20 that a batter gets in 7-8 balls or 10 balls, it really sets you up and takes a bit of pressure off me. I had a couple of partnerships like that with Axar and Abhishek Purell, and gave myself a little bit of time. I hit a few boundaries early on in the power play, and then took a little bit of time and kept losing wickets at the wrong time when I wanted to go. So just had to find a way to go deeper and find a way to keep hitting boundaries but without taking big risks. Once I got past the 10-11 over mark, then I knew I had to go, and I was trying to target a few bowlers who I felt I could take on, and I tried to target the shorter side as well, and luckily that came off. But yeah, again towards the end, I think the weather and the heat really got to me. I got really cooked at the end, and I feel like I left about 15-20 runs in the back end. But yeah, that's something that I can learn and be better next time.
Thank you so much, and well played again, K. Thank you. That was Rahul, the player of the match aboard, as DC's season remains unblemished.